بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. This is our last video in this series, so may Allah accept it from us, may Allah bless it, and may Allah make it beneficial. So before we go into the contents of this video, let's see where we are. So here, as you remember that when we were standing, we were reading chapter number 1 of Quran, the first chapter of Quran. In this PDF, it mentioned that look, if you want to become more advanced, then in the first and the second unit, it's recommended the way of the Prophet is that he would recite some more Quran. So after reading chapter 1, he would recite some more Quran. So as you learn more Quran, you can add that. Now, what we are doing is we are picking one chapter of Quran, which is a very short chapter. This is chapter 112. So we will work with you on how do we say this. And we have just taken the transliteration from Quran.com. I haven't made it the way you would usually do it, just so that you have the taste of what's available out there. I have a video earlier that I made, and also in this document, you have the look. If you want to learn more Quran and you want to learn the Arabic alphabet, that's possible. Here are some programs and some playlists. You can also find a local teacher and work with them to learn. If you don't want to do that, you can continue learning more and more Quran using transliteration. So working with a mentor, a teacher, one-on-one, he will give you a line, maybe an audio, and a transliteration to help you with, and then you can work your way with him or her. I'm also using Quran.com as a resource here. So as you can see, I showed you earlier in the video. So this is, when you are able to read Arabic, you'll be able to read this, right? Using these letters. But this is a very good resource because it gives you the meaning of word. Okay. Also, if you click on it, it would just say this word. If you just click on it, it would just say this word. So that's a good resource to use as you practice. So let's just work on this chapter, and then we'll complete the series. So this says, قُلْ. Okay, let me just read it properly. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. So now I haven't, if I were to do it my way, I would have it capital H. I would have, A lowercase, L would be capital and whatnot. Okay, so, but that's the thing, right? This is a different scheme that's available online, so I'm just going to keep it like that. This is saying, say it. So Allah is ordering Prophet Muhammad and us as followers of Prophet Muhammad to say that Allah is one. He's not parts, he's not two, he's not three in one and all that sort of stuff. Allah is one by himself. Okay, and Allahu Samad, Allahu Samad, which means that he is the sustainer. He does not need anybody. He does not need us to worship him. Us worshiping him does not make him bigger or stronger or more powerful. No, but he is needed by everyone. If he does not facilitate, no one can exist. لم يلد ولم يولد. لم يلد ولم يولد. Once again, لم يلد ولم يولد. He does not have an offspring, neither is he an offspring of someone else. And finally, وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. That means that there's no one comparable to him. So he's not like any other human beings. He does not get tired. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have children. He doesn't have limited sighting. He doesn't have limited knowledge, and so on and so forth. Okay. So again, if you want to continue, you can have an understanding with your teacher and use a transliteration scheme that works for both of you. If your teacher likes, he or she can use the one that I'm suggesting here, but then that will be up to you now. How do you take it forward from here? We have just covered the bare minimum basic complete Salah, inshallah, and we ask Allah to forgive us if there are any mistakes or any shortcomings. So let me just read it again. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. الله الصمد. لم يلد ولم يولد. ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. So this is one of a very important chapter. It's talking about Allah helping us understand who Allah is, and may Allah make it easy for us and bless us and make us worship him, love him, and be from the people of paradise, and protect us from being the people of hellfire. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.